Hey everybody. I hope you're having uh a good week. I hope everything's going good for you. I know it's been a while since I made a video. I've been busy, 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 busy. Uh more is coming. So I'm doing the best I can do. Um Having some family issues right now and trying to basically get my ducks in a row. So with that being said, uh wanted to take and talk to you and just see how everybody was doing. I hope everybody's doing great. Um, it's almost summertime. So uh, I'm trying to hurry up and get my bike fixed so I could cruise like everybody else. Um, if you see me do this, I just ate a ham sandwich. So I still got that taste in my mouth. But anyway, uh, I wanted to let everybody know that I have just about quit smoking. I have been smoking for, oh my God, since I was little, sneaking around, smoking, and I don't condone smoking. Smoking is not cool, but if you can see, these are 72s, and that one pack has lasted me almost a week when I used to smoke three of these in one day, three packs in a day. So my vapor is working, um, and thank God. I want to get healthy. I wanted to take and kick a habit, and that is one habit that I wanted to kick. So, if you see me take long break or a break to vape, that's why. So, with that being said, um, back in the last part of the '80s to the '90s, smoking was cool. It was the cool thing to do. You had to have a cigarette and I'm bad. I smoke. And being being at the age where everything you see, uh, it it's hard to explain. But anyway, you're so impressionable that you see somebody do something and oh, it looks so cool, to do, and it was the in thing to do. Um, I started sneaking around, started smoking, and I wish to God I would never picked them up. I smoked all the way through my military career, all the way through my law enforcement career, and halfway through my trucking career as being a business owner, a trucking company, small trucking company. Uh, I have smoked, and I've also dipped. And I picked up dipping to try to quit smoking, and I was doing both at the same time. So, for people that want to quit smoking, one thing that that right there, get you a good vapor and find you a good juice. And this one here is, um, excuse me, fruit monster. It's mango, peach, and guava, and it has only 6% nicotine in it. And I'm fixing to drop that down. I think it goes to like 5 or 4. I'm not for sure, but it's time for me to start going down. So that's how I have just about quit smoking, and it works for me. But what works for me may not work for you. With that being said, some of my friends have been asking me about policing, um, being in law enforcement. Um, certain questions, and one particular question that keeps coming up nonstop is the thin blue line. You see it on the news, you hear it on YouTube a lot. Is there a thin blue line? Uh, and what is the thin blue line? Sorry, I had to fix my juice. But anyway, I'm about to run out of juices, so what I'm doing is I'm doing it like that, so I can make it through until tomorrow, so I can get me some juice. So this tank right here has got to last me, and whatever's left in there has got to last me the rest of the day. So I'm trying to keep it like this so I can get the rest of the juice out of it, so I won't run out. But anyway, um, what is the thin blue line? And I'm about to tell you what the thin blue line is, and is there a thin blue line? To put it in a nutshell, yes, there is a thin blue line. What is the thin blue line? Well, it's kind of like in the military. In the Marine Corps, you never leave a Marine behind. You never rat him out. You never do anything to hurt your brother. You are your brother's keeper. And that is what the thin blue line is. You don't rat. And that's where it I'm sad to say the thin blue line comes from civilians. There's no other way to do it or to say this. Um, as everybody knows, there is somebody somewhere all the time with a camera filming police. Nothing wrong with it, but uh, a lot of police officers are getting bashed, and a lot of police officers are getting hung out to dry. Are they bad police officers? Yes, they are. They are bad cops out there. Or is there enough to sit there and say every police officer, every person that's in law enforcement, are they bad? No, no. They are bad cops, but there are more good cops than they are bad. Uh, so that's why the thin blue line is created. Uh, do I believe in the thin blue line? No, I don't. I don't. I don't believe in the thin blue line. Um, that's why I'm kind of out of law enforcement, and I'll probably never go back. Um, if if a police officer does something wrong, he should be held accountable for it. Shouldn't be covered up. Um, and when I say does something wrong, if he breaks the law himself, they they are just like us. They should be held accountable, and that's the way I believe. Am I a whistleblower? No, no. I was, thank God, I was never put in that position to where I needed to cross the thin blue line to rat on one of my brothers or sisters. Never. I was with a good um, agency in a good county in a good city. So, does the thin blue line exist? Yes, it does. It does exist. Do cops cover up other cops and back other cops up? Yes, they do. Uh, is it wrong? Yes, it is. Will it stop? No, it won't. There's nothing that anybody can do that is going to stop another police officer backing up his buddy. It's not going to happen. Um, that's like a mother sitting there going and backing up uh, her child's partner. Say, like me, I'm the baby. Would my mother back up my wife instead of backing me up? No, 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 no. No, she's going to back me up because she's my mama. She loves me, and she carried me around for 9 months in her belly. She's going to back me up. You know, it is the same thing. Uh, I've seen a lot of videos where cops pull other cops over and they're DUI and they take them home. And is that right? No, no, it's not right. Do they do it? Yes. And a lot of good police officers are doing it today. So, does the thin blue line exist? Yes, it does. It is real, it does exist, and it is not right whatsoever for a police officer to uh, cover up another police officer's wrongdoings. It is wrong. Does that happen? Yes, it does. Um, like I said, it's never going to change. They're not going to do it. For one, uh, the people out there um, are not taking the backs of police officers, and they have a rough job. I promise you. I promise you. Being a law enforcement officer, oh my God, it, it's a terrible job. Uh, you're scrutinized over every little thing, every little decision. You're being scrutinized over and being watched. And a lot of these veteran police officers are sitting there going, am I going to get in trouble over this? Am I going to get in trouble over that? Should I take this person to jail? Should I give this person a citation and cut him loose? Um, Even all the way down to, should I should I pull my firearm and protect me and other civilians? Am I going to be, God forbid this happens, but it has happened. So I can't sit there and really say, God forbid it happens, because it has happened. Uh, a lot of police officers are at the point to where, should I pull the trigger and stop the bad guy shooting and killing innocent people? Am I going to go to jail over it? It's bad. It is bad when you got veteran cops sitting there thinking and sitting there, contemplating in their mind, should I pull the trigger and stop this person from killing other people because he's afraid that he's going to be arrested? It is really sad. And that's why the thin blue line exists, is because police officers, and when I say police officers, I mean deputies, I mean state troopers, all law enforcement agencies are having to step back and sit there and think, uh, what should I do in a situation like this? Am I going to be uh, put in jail, even if they're justified in the shooting of a active shooting situation? Active shooting means they get a call to go to a school, library, anywhere. Active shooter. They get there. They have the opportunity to take that shot, to take that bad guy out from killing old women, children, men, elderly people. It doesn't matter. They have an opportunity to stop that threat. And our law enforcement officers are having to think, if I do this, if I shoot this person and kill him, for one, even if they're cleared, they're going to get a lawsuit. It doesn't matter. They're going to be sued, either way it goes, for damages. Um, it's going to be a civil lawsuit. More 9 times out of 10, they're going to be sued no matter what. And I think it's sad that our men and women in blue that are having that they put their lives on the line every time they put that uniform on, every time they go out and go home. I don't care, excuse me, if they're working a town that only has one red light or just one stop sign that's going through it. They are taking a risk that when they put that uniform on, they go to their unit and get in it. They either pick up their phone and call 911 and let them know, hey, you know, I'm 2502, I'm 10-8. They don't know if they're going to come back home in 8 or 12 hours. But they still go out there and do it. It takes a special kind of person to do that. And I think we should be backing up our law enforcement officers, the good ones. Yes, are there bad ones? Yes, they are. There are some bad cops, but more good cops than bad. And I think we should be backing them up. I think civilians should be part of that thin blue line. I think we should back them up when they do right. And a lot of them do right. And they take their oath to defend the citizens of that county, city, or state that they work in our constitutional rights. And we're not backing them up enough. Not backing them up enough. And so they're having to resort to the thin blue line. And it's sad. So I hope that answers your question about the thin blue line. Does it exist? Yes, it does exist. And it wouldn't have to exist if we stood behind our law enforcement officers. We stand behind criminals more than we stand behind our men and women in law enforcement. And it's sad. It's really sad. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and cut this video loose. I'm going to go ahead and upload it. And I hope everybody has a fantastic, almost the end of the week. I wanted to let you know that I've been having some troubles with some trucks, some drivers. So I haven't been able to really put out videos. And I have yet to start using my new camera. And I want to start doing that. I haven't had time to do it. And I've always said that I would not do a bunch of editing and making my videos look good. I want my videos to be real. A lot of people edit and it looks like a TV show. I don't want what little bit of content that I have. I don't want it to look like everyday stuff. I want it to be unique. That's why I usually use my phone. I do have a camera. I am going to start using it. Hold on, I'll be right back and I'll show you. Okay, I'm back. I would like to start using my camera. I have 2 of them. But my big one, I do want to start using. But I got to figure out how to start using it. It is a Sony, and it's all digital. And nice. It's a very nice camera. And let's see. It has focus. I don't know if you can see it or not, but that's all the way in. That's all the way out. So uh, let's see if you can see. Anyway, I want to get to know how to start using this camera, and so anyway, but to be able to use a camera like this, I'm going to have to edit a little bit. So I'm still going to be making some videos like this, but I'm also going to be trying this new camera out too and see how y'all like it. And I want y'all to be truthful with me. Like I said, I bought two of them. One is a just regular little digital camera that my wife loves. So I think it's a Panasonic, and it's just a little digital camera. And like I said, it does a really good job. And no valid pictures to play. But anyway, it's a really nice little camera, and it's all digital. So we're really trying to get everything started, and we really are trying to. What was that? Did y'all hear that? It's just me here, and all of a sudden I just heard sound like somebody picked something up. Sound like somebody picked something up and threw it. But anyway, we're going to start trying to use these cameras and start trying to put out more content. And like I said, I want y'all to be truthful. I want you to take and tell me the truth. Which do you like? She's already downloaded the software and stuff like that to be able to edit and stuff like that. So once we do, I'm going to put out. Once we figure all this stuff out, I'm going to put out 10, maybe 15 videos like that, and then I'm going to put out a video like this, and I want you to look at which one you like best. Do you like these kind with the editing stuff, or if you like this one? So I don't know if you know or not. I think I've mentioned it before, but we do trucking, we do spooky stuff, cemetery stuff like that. Um, some law enforcement stuff, and motel reviews and stuff like that. That's what we do, and we're trying to do more of it. But we're not like other YouTubers. We actually work for a living. I'm Me and her both are running our small trucking company. We have a small trucking company. Right now we got 7 trucks, and we're fixing to add on. Um, I want to say 3 or 4 more. We're in the process of trying to get. So we're trying to grow and expand on that, and we're trying to do more with our YouTube channel too. But like I said, we are working, and this is kind of like a pastime thing. So uh, I hope that this explains why you only see maybe one video every 2 or 3 months. And I apologize, I really do. Uh, I'm hoping when we get everything straightened out this year that I'll have more time, me and her both, to do more videos and put out more content. So, with that being said, I hope I explained that to you, and I hope you understand that we are not like regular YouTubers, uh, but we're trying. We are honestly trying. We have our family to take care of. Uh, excuse me. We have um, children that count on us, so we have to work. And I appreciate everybody that views my videos and likes them. And I am trying to build it up, me and her both, and we're trying to get more content out there for y'all. So with that being said, I hope that explains that, and I hope I explained the thin blue line. Does it exist? How does it work? And why is there a thin blue line? And it's simply because uh, we, when I say we, I mean everybody in the U.S. are not backing up our law enforcement officers, and so they're basically backing up their own. They're, a family takes care of their own, and so does cops. They take care of their own. Just like in the Marine Corps, you'll hear another Marine tell another Marine, we take care of our own. That's what the thin blue line is. Thin blue line is officers taking care of their own. So, and it's sad. But that's the world we're living in. So, anyway, I'm going to take and go. And I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful end of the week. And I hope everybody has a blessed weekend. Bear with us. I've always said this. More is coming. We are working very hard on it. It's just been a chaotic beginning of the year for us. We've had some deaths in our families, and it's just life. What can I say? So, y'all be safe out there and continue to keep watching because more is coming. I promise you. Y'all take care.